Knowledge Nexus.
In our increasingly digital world, protecting sensitive information and systems from cyber threats is paramount. Businesses and individuals alike face a constant barrage of attacks, from data breaches to malware infections. To counter these threats, a robust cybersecurity strategy is essential. At the heart of this strategy lies a fundamental yet powerful tool, the firewall. Like a vigilant guard, a firewall acts as the first line of defense, controlling access to your network and safeguarding your valuable data. Firewalls have become indispensable in today's interconnected world. They provide a barrier between trusted internal networks and potentially hostile external networks, such as the Internet. By carefully filtering network traffic, firewalls prevent unauthorized access, block malicious intrusions, and help maintain the integrity and confidentiality of your digital assets. Whether you're a large corporation or an individual user, understanding firewalls is crucial for maintaining a strong security posture. This essay delves into the world of firewalls, demystifying their functionality, exploring their importance, and highlighting the different types available. By the end, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of these essential cybersecurity shields. Imagine a medieval castle, its towering walls and fortified gate protecting its inhabitants from invaders. A firewall in the digital realm serves a similar purpose, acting as a gatekeeper that controls access to your computer or network. It examines incoming and outgoing network traffic and determines whether to allow or block it based on predefined security rules. In essence, a firewall is a software program or hardware device that sits between your computer or network and the outside world. It analyzes every piece of data that attempts to cross the network boundary, ensuring that only authorized traffic is allowed through. Think of it as a security checkpoint at the entrance to your digital domain. By enforcing these rules, firewalls prevent unauthorized users, hackers, and malicious software from gaining access to your system. They act as a barrier against a wide range of threats, including data breaches, malware infections, and denial of service attacks. In short, firewalls are essential for maintaining the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of your digital assets. In today's interconnected world, where cyber threats are becoming increasingly sophisticated, firewalls are more critical than ever. They provide a fundamental layer of security that is essential for protecting your personal and professional data, ensuring business continuity, and maintaining your online privacy. One of the primary reasons firewalls are so important is their ability to prevent unauthorized access. By blocking incoming connections from unknown or untrusted sources, firewalls act as a barrier against hackers and other malicious actors who may attempt to gain access to your system without your permission. This is particularly important for businesses that handle sensitive customer data, financial information, or other confidential information. Firewalls also play a vital role in defending against malicious software, such as viruses, worms, and trojans. These malicious programs can infiltrate your system through various means, such as email attachments, malicious websites, or infected USB drives. Firewalls can detect and block these threats before they have a chance to infect your system or spread to other devices on your network. Beyond preventing unauthorized access and malware infections, firewalls also provide valuable traffic monitoring and control capabilities. By logging all incoming and outgoing network traffic, firewalls allow you to monitor network activity, identify potential security breaches, and troubleshoot network problems. This information can be invaluable for incident response, forensic analysis, and overall network management. To effectively protect your system, firewalls rely on a set of predefined rules that dictate how to handle incoming and outgoing network traffic. These rules act as a set of instructions, telling the firewall what types of traffic to allow or block based on specific criteria. When a packet of data arrives at the firewall, it is examined against these rules. The criteria used to evaluate traffic can vary depending on the type of firewall and the specific rules configured. Common criteria include the source and destination IP addresses, the port numbers being used, the type of protocol being used, and the content of the data packet itself. If the traffic matches the criteria specified in an allow rule, it is permitted to pass through the firewall. Conversely, if the traffic matches a deny rule, it is blocked and the connection is refused. This process of examining traffic against predefined rules ensures that only authorized communication is allowed to pass through, while potentially harmful traffic is blocked at the perimeter. Firewalls can be configured with a wide range of rules to meet specific security requirements. For example, you can configure a firewall to block all traffic from a specific IP address, allow only certain types of traffic, or restrict access to specific network resources based on the user's identity. Section 5. Firewall Varieties, a multifaceted approach to security. Firewalls come in various forms, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. The type of firewall that best suits your needs depends on several factors, including the size and complexity of your network, your security requirements, and your budget. One common way to categorize firewalls is by their mode of operation. Packet filtering firewalls, the most basic type, examine individual data packets in isolation, making decisions based on simple criteria like source and destination IP addresses and port numbers. Stateful inspection firewalls, a more advanced type, keep track of the state of network connections and use this information to make more informed decisions about what traffic to allow or block. Proxy firewalls, another advanced type, act as intermediaries between your network and the outside world, inspecting all traffic and forwarding it on your behalf. In addition to their mode of operation, firewalls can also be classified by their implementation. Software firewalls are software programs installed on individual computers or servers, while hardware firewalls are dedicated hardware devices that sit between your network and the internet. Understanding the different types of firewalls available is crucial for selecting the right solution for your specific security needs. Section 6. Packet filtering firewalls. Examining the essentials. Packet filtering firewalls are the simplest and most basic type of firewall. They operate at the network layer of the OSI model, examining individual data packets in isolation without considering the context of the communication. When a data packet arrives at the firewall, it is examined against a set of predefined rules. These rules typically include criteria such as the source and destination IP addresses, the protocol being used, like TCP or UDP, and the port numbers. Each rule specifies whether to allow or deny traffic that matches the specified criteria. If the packet matches an allow rule, it is permitted to pass through the firewall. However, if it matches a deny rule, it is blocked, and the connection is refused. This process of examining individual packets in isolation makes packet filtering firewalls relatively fast and efficient, but it also limits their effectiveness. While packet filtering firewalls can be effective at blocking basic attacks, they are not very sophisticated and can be easily bypassed by more determined attackers. For example, an attacker could disguise malicious traffic to appear as legitimate traffic by spoofing the source IP address or using a non-standard port. Section 7. Stateful inspection and proxy firewalls, advanced protection. Advanced firewalls like stateful inspection and proxy firewalls offer greater security by analyzing traffic more deeply. Stateful firewalls track network connections, making informed decisions on traffic. Proxy firewalls act as intermediaries, inspecting all traffic between client and server. Both types offer significant security advantages over packet filtering firewalls. Section 8. Conclusion firewalls, an indispensable pillar of cybersecurity. In today's interconnected world, firewalls are indispensable for cybersecurity, acting as the first line of defense. They filter network traffic, protecting data from unauthorized access and malware. Firewalls come in various forms, each offering different levels of security. Proper configuration is essential for maintaining strong security. As threats evolve, so must our firewalls. Firewalls remain a fundamental component of cybersecurity.